Sports are pretty big at Appalachian State, especially with the recent transition to the Sun Belt Conference in 2014. However, not all students get the opportunity to play sports. Many Appalachian State students stopped playing sports when they came to college. Now they resort to working out at the facilities on campus or find ways to get exercise outside.
Mainly just stick to working out.
I do like working out. It makes me feel good about myself, and I feel like I haven't wasted a day, especially on a cold winter day when I can't go hiking outside or go to the river.
I go to the gym, maybe I'd like to go 3 times a week. I might go once.
Appalachian State has 3 main facilities on campus dedicated to working out: the Student Recreation Center, the Dwight W. Quinn Center, and the Mount Mitchell Fitness Center. Students prefer each center for different reasons.
I like the SRC.
Probably either like Quinn or Mount Mitchell, just because sometimes the SRC is overwhelming and can have a lot of people, and that kind of, I don't know, is intimidating a lot of the time. I like Mount Mitchell a lot. It's pretty non-threatening atmosphere and a lot of girls there, so it makes me feel comfortable.
Mount Mitchell is an awesome place to go because, at the SRC or even at the Quinn, it's all these people who, I guess they're working out because they want to be seen working out.
Rachel Lucas, a former employee at the SRC, told us the types of people she saw.
There are always like random boys playing basketball, and stuff like that, and then there's always like those meatheads at the lifted weights.
The SRC offers a variety of things, including a 50-foot climbing wall, an indoor walking-running track, and a 50-meter swimming pool.
It had everything you could really need.
To swim laps, I like the SRC, but I hate going there to work out otherwise because everyone's just standing around staring at each other like animals in a zoo. It's really freaking weird. And I'd say I prefer Mount Mitchell. That's where I go all the time because there's always the weight machines open and you don't need a lifting partner.
Mount Mitchell and Quinn are both smaller than the SRC, but tend to be better places to go for workout classes.
Machines, yoga classes, bar classes. I like going to classes a lot more than just trying to work out by myself.
Also, the SRC doesn't offer everything you might need.
Quinn is definitely better for leg workouts and arguably back because you're not allowed to do deadlifts at the SRC.
But there are a lot of other ways students like to get exercise in the high country.
Walk my dog every once in a while when the weather is nice, but in the winter that's kind of hard to do.
Walking everywhere, that's also good.
Hiking is one of the more popular activities in Boone when the weather is nice.
I like to go outside and hike. I like to hike.
Students have found their favorite spots to hike.
My favorite spot to hike is, I guess, not that well of a kept secret anymore. It's the Cone Manor Fire Tower. It's like a 4 or 5 mile hike, and it's got the best view.
Fridge is a classic.
But students have varying reasons for why they work out.
I'm not really a sports person.
It's the only time I ever see anything about politics or anything going on in the world because I just zone out and read the subtitles while I'm getting it on the treadmill.
With the season we're in right now, students have found it hard to get exercise outside.
I haven't been as motivated lately and haven't even, because it's just too cold to even go outside at that point, so I try and do some yoga at my house.
As spring starts to blossom in the next month or two, students will be able to get back outside. For now, App State students are thankful that the university offers different facilities for them to work out in.